everybody. In this week's Trimcraft Tuesday, I have a big design team package to share with you. This is Christmas collections from Trimcraft, so I'm very excited to get into this box. I have seen it all already because I was up there a few weeks ago towards the end of July playing with all the Christmas products and creating like samples and stuff, so most of it I've seen, but I'm still very excited about this package. So it's probably going to be a long one today because big heavy box full of things, so let's jump in. I do have just noticed though, I think we've got a slight leakage in that one of the packets is opened because there's some strays floating around, so we'll see what we find in here. Oh look, yes, look, it's the advent numbers that have exploded, so I'll just put that in there. And yeah, I'm just going to pick things out at random really, rather than try and do one thing at a time, because I think that will just get far too complicated. So here we go. So a lot of what was on the top was the new Dovecraft Premium Twilight Wishes collection. So I've tried to like get, I think, all of it. There might be some other strays in the box, who knows. So I can at least show you that at one time. The embellishments for this one, oh wait, no, let's look at the papers first. So here I've got the 6x6 and the 12x12. It comes in 8x8 as well. I'm just gonna open this up. This is such a beautiful pad and it's really different as well. Like, it's very not traditional Christmas, but some of the colors are just so very, very yummy. I'm going to try and go quick through the paper pad just because there's just too much to show you to go in detail for everything. You can see all of them on here on the little sample pages, but if we just go from back to front, it's a beautiful damask there, Christmas tree. I love that. Then like the little like garlands or something, that one is glittered. Then like the baubles Christmas tree decorations, I did fussy cut a few of these when I was doing the projects up at HQ. Christmas sentiments on the purple background. This one's probably my favorite. Beautiful green glittered snowflakes on a purple background. How beautiful is that? Then there's the peacock paper. This one that's got like the, I can't remember the proper word for it, but it's like bubbles on that lovely green colour. Really a fan of that one as well. This one with the gold like fringe or something, I suppose you could call it. This one that just has like scattered glitter dots on it on the green background. Beautiful gold foiled stars on the purple, and then I think one more, yeah, gold foiled pattern here on the purple background. So that was 2 glittered and 2 gold foil papers in there, and 12 designs in total. And then obviously there's the 6x6. And for embellishments, we have gold mini bows, gold glitter buttons, gold star charms, little wooden shapes, sort of gold and sort of turquoisey colour baubles, and then lovely glitter snowflake stickers. Next up, I'm just grabbing handfuls at a time. We've got some Simply Creative embellishments here. So Christmas glitter tags in the sort of very much a rose gold glitter there. Faux berries, I love these. I used these to make like a wreath card when I was up there. These gem stickers are brilliant. All of the design team that were up there a few weeks ago were just using these a lot for cards. I love them. Then skinny tinsel, it's like ribbon but it's tinsel in gold. Merry Christmas wooden glittered sentiments, then glittered wooden stars as well, and I like that colour as well. It's like not a, it's a different gold to say that kind of gold. It's like a slightly muted, very, very pretty one. A stamp, all I want for Christmas is you. I like the modern font on this stamp as well. It's like just, you know, it's a bit different, not completely traditional. Then candy cane pipe cleaners, 60 of those. Next handful brings us some beautiful Deco Mache papers. So there's some really traditional ones like that one, this really pretty one. I love this one. I don't remember seeing this actually before. So this beautiful deep blue with the white penguins on, that is gorgeous. A red with stars, and then this one I think will go very nicely with the Twilight Wishes, is this sort of off green colour. There's a very faint script writing in the background with gold foil stars. Another Happy Christmas wooden sentiment, this time with silver glitter. A cute little cocoa mug stamp. Oh, got a few stamps here. So this is all Simply Creative. As you can see, we've got a nativity scene one, a little tag, very, very useful. And then there's like a little polar bear Santa Claus. How cute is that? December the 25th, cutting die there. Metallic pom-poms, very exciting. Pom-pom trim in white, very good for like a snow effect. Again, not all of this was there before, so I am getting quite a few surprises here. Little felt penguins, very, very cute. And then there is the artificial snow, which I will admit kind of scares me because it's the kind of thing that just goes everywhere. But I tell you what, enough for relaxing just to do this. I don't know what it is, but anyway. Then we have the first of the Paper Addicts pads for Christmas. This one is called Wild Winter. It is a 24 double-sided sheets with 24 designs. You guys know I love my Paper Addicts pads. The paper quality is amazing. They are so good for card making. It's usually so many fussy cutting opportunities. This is, obviously it's not very Christmassy in general, it's very, very wintry, so very handy if you're making cards for people who, for example, don't necessarily celebrate Christmas, or maybe making masculine cards or something. I love this with the ferns and stuff. There's a tartan, there's deer, more of the fern, like mistletoe and stuff. Just, I really love the colours of this pad, and little foxes as well. Next up, next handful, I found another Twilight Wishes thing. This is 35 mini pegs. Love the colours of these, especially the gold glitter ones. But just those colours in that pad, the purples and like the jade green. Yum. Simply Creative glitter pots in all the, you know, the traditional colours, red, green, gold and silver. Some mini envelopes. I think they had these last year and I definitely used all of them because I just love these mini envelopes. They are adorable. Pack of jingle bells. Look at these. They have done these in the past, but I don't think they've done one that's like a mix like this. So this has different sizes of bells and also different colours as well. I think I've got some left over from maybe 2017, which are like just gold or just silver, but I love the mix in this one. Another Simply Creative stamp here, the car with the Christmas tree on it. These adhesive snowflake pearls I am obsessed with. I love my adhesive pearls. And these are snowflakes. I think they're fabulous. These Christmas light charms are adorable. They're quite weighty as well, actually. And then you've got sort of in their reddish pink tone, the green and the gold. Then the first of the ribbons. There are way more in the box, but, you know, as I said, I'm grabbing a handful at a time. First, they're all Dovecraft. This one is white and grey and says Dear Santa on. There's usually a mix of sort of more modern ones and more traditional ones. This one, so this looks like one of the more traditional ones. It's in, oh, it's lost its packaging, but never mind. In this very, very deep greyish navy colour that says 25th December. And then this one in the green, which says Noel. Next handful, we have chunky tinsel yarn. Let me just see if I can get like one strand of it to show you how chunky it is. So there it is. That's like one piece of it there. Great for like wrapping around things. I think I used some of that to make my wreath card as well. Christmas twine. I get through this every single year. I flipping love my twines. There's red and white traditional, green and silver, and then like hempy colour, I suppose, with the gold foil. Decorative clear tape. Let me get this out to see if I can just show it to you little better. So the patterns are in white, and oh look, it's on the thing. Why am I being so thick? It says Merry Christmas and one has like snowflakes falling snow on. More Simply Creative stamps and dies. This one with Deck the Halls, really love this one, and then a With Love die. The new Permafix tape from Dot and Dab, which is like super wide red line tape. They did give us one of these to take home with us a few weeks ago because we all just used the hell out of it. But now I have two, yay! And some more ribbons. So for the modern ones, we've got Ho 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 in red, Merry Christmas in grey, Snowflakes in grey, and Stars in red. And then the more traditional ones, we've got Lots of Love on a red background, and then the really traditional sort of Christmas tartan Next up, I thought it was about time to share another paper pad. This is a first edition Believe in Magic. Obviously, it's available in all the standard sizes, 6, 8 and 12. I have the 8 here. This one is designed by Louise Tyler, probably getting that wrong. It is 48 sheets, 3 sheets of 16 designs, 2 glittered, 2 white pearl UV and 1 spot UV. So let's just very quickly blitz through this. That one is one of the sort of textured spot UVs. That is as well. Oh, I love that blue. It is so pretty. That is glittered, and how gorgeous is that? It's the season to sparkle, believe in the magic of Christmas. Then the other glittered one here is the pink that says sparkle in white. Then like little garlands that say peace and love. Some really cute penguins here on a white background with like blue blue snow. Then this lovely dark colour with the stars. I'm trying to be quick because there's so much to show you. Robins on the blue background, absolutely gorgeous on the little stocking lines. Penguins underneath a star, adorable. Then like a scattered dots background, kind of looks like falling snow at night time. And oh, sorry, we were on the double-sideds and I wasn't showing you. So there's another scattered dots one on that side. That one has foxes, yay! Oh, I just adore foxes. A fun triangle one there, almost like sort of like abstract Christmas trees. That is beautiful, that florally with the pine cones and stuff. I love that. Snowflake geometric pattern with the pink. Christmas trees, those, I love those. Those are just delightful. And then like hanging Christmas decorations. It's got like a star and a robin and a bow and Christmas trees on that side as well. And then, oh, polar bears. How cute are they? Especially the one with this little pink scarf. We've got a gingham on that side. Another sort of geometric-y, snowflakey one there. And then there's deers amongst the Christmas trees on that side. Christmas presents there. And then, oh, I do love this one. It's like it's a snowflake and it's an ombre snowflake. Somehow that's been done, but there we go. That is Believe in Magic. Okay, then we have, I think, all of the Paper Addicts pads for this year, apart from the one I've already shown you, the Wild Winter one, I think. So yes, I'm just going to quickly blaze through these to hopefully not keep you around too long. So all Paper Addicts pads are 200 GSM cardstock, 24 double-sided sheets, 24 designs. As I've said before, I love them. They're my fave. Oh, and they're also all available in 6x6 and 10x10 centimeters, and they should all be available in the range and maybe on Amazon as well. I'll find the links for you. So this one, Magical Stories, is very much the fun one for this year. Lots and lots of fussy cutting opportunities in this one. Oh, I love that. Love. Even when we were up there, like, it was impossible to just like have a proper look at absolutely everything. So, oh, look at that. Grid paper with multicolored snowflakes on. Yes, please. Rocking horses. I'm having a brain blank there. Can't remember what those are called. Fa la la. Great for cutting out and using as sentiments. And then like little ballet dancers. It's very much, you could create a sort of 12 days of Christmas thing with here, because you've got like your drummers drumming and your, I can't currently remember any of the others, but you know what I mean. Next up, Cozy Christmas. I think a lot of you are going to really like this one because it's quite girly, but really lovely colours at the same time, like this, like tartan, and then the roses, little sort of baggy Christmas presents. Love that for fussy cutting. There's the hearts, mittens, stars. That is so pretty. That, I love that. Sentiments here with love and for you. Stripe, little tags, very, very useful. Little heart wreaths there, and then just the garlands made of like the flowers and ferns that some people have as decoration. Heart check there, heart stripes there. Christmas kisses on that one. I love the snowflakes on here. Then like hanging hearts from the garlands on that one. Little squiggles there, really good for a background page. This one is so clever, the way they've made it look like the little heart lights are actually glowing. I don't know how well you can see that, but they genuinely look like they're glowing. It's very, very clever. And then there's like a little candle and flourish on that one, and I think, yeah, that is Cozy Christmas. Next up is Christmas Bell, another one that makes me think of a lot of people on YouTube. Magical Christmas there, and bows. The colour palette for this one is so pretty, like faded pink and distressed grey, and very, very yummy. Christmas fairies on there, glitter dots. I love that. How pretty is that snowflake as well? Love, 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 love that as well. This one would go really, really nicely in Believe in Magic as well. So like if you wanted to kind of enhance one or the other with, you know, or maybe like if you can't necessarily afford the 12 by 12, you could get the 12 by 12 in this, and maybe a smaller one for the first edition one. You know what I mean? Just, they just go together really, really nicely. I just love all these stars and these stripes and stuff like this. Just, this is a very, very pretty paper pad, and something like that would just make a gorgeous background for a scrapbook layout as well. Then we have Festive Folly, very traditional this one, but I do like a bit of a traditional Christmas, and there's lots and lots of fuzzy cutting opportunities in this one, which I always appreciate. So look at that, that's so fun. Then there's like little cocoa mugs, that matches really nicely with that stamp I showed you earlier. This page I love, like the Advent page. I did something with it up at Trimcraft HQ, and I've had other ideas since as well, so I just love that. Candy canes, Christmas trees, stripes, pine cones, the baubles on there, holly, red snow, little deer and trees. Just, yeah, as I said, I do like a bit of tradition sometimes, and little Santa, he's so cute. And the last one for Paper Addicts is Sleigh Ride, and this might be my favourite. I don't know. It's just something about this pad that I really, really like. I think the fact that the whole thing looks like a Christmas jumper, maybe. And I do love me a Christmas jumper. I just, yeah, it's just something about it I really, really love. And the colours as well. That blue is gorgeous. That red is lovely. You could do a whole Christmas jumper themed like mini album. Look, Merry Christmas, that's so cute. Or oh, this one, I think this is my favorite as well. How pretty. Just, yeah, that's my fave. There's baubles on there, stripes, hearts, and a red one at the front. I do apologise if you think I'm going way too quick. I don't want to bore you by describing every single paper, you know. Anyways, these are the last of the embellishments I have. I've managed to get together all of these. So these are the, what are they called again? The advent numbers. So they're like little wooden log pieces with all the advent numbers on, and they've got adhesive on the back. I love those. I think it's because they're not fitting in here too well. They were probably packed very nicely, and I've just, yeah. So what do we have here? We've got tree wooden shapes. I always love embossing these. I think they look lovely like that. We have star sequins, gold and silver. 3 more ribbons. The modern one says Happy Christmas in red. Sorry, probably didn't hold that up long enough. This one has the traditional Merry Christmas with green and red. And then this one might be my favourite. It is a dark blue with a holly pattern on. That one is so pretty. I'm in love with this one. One more Simply Creative stamp that says Cozy Christmas Wishes and has like a little mountain, hill and little cabin scene on there. And then finally I have, well, finally for this pile anyway, 4 more Simply Creative dies. So we've got the little mitten on there. You can see better what it looks like on that side. There is Let It Snow. You can see there on the sticker what that one looks like. There is a little sort of car scene in a snow globe. Oh, there you go. That's what that one looks like. And finally one that says Xmas, like a little label. But we are still not quite finished yet. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to show you, 2 of which are paper pads, so I've got to go through those as well. Here we have a felt multi-pack, Simply Creative, with gold and silver felt. Let me pull out the gold one just so you can see the colour of it. There we go. Very, very gold there, and I think it's, yes, 3 silver and 2 gold. Then we have the digital die cuts. These are the Christmas ones. I think at this point I've only done one project so far with the first edition digital dies, but I've posted about them a few times. So it's basically, you get a USB, you plug into your computer, and you've got the cut files to use for Cricut, Silhouette and Brother, and I think most of the cutting machines. But yes, obviously this is the Christmas one. You can see the designs on the front and back there. So these are going to be super, super, super useful. I love that. The mountains that say snow cool, those are very, very cute. Oh, Silent Night as well. Anyway, there's a mix of like traditional ones and like more modern ones. There's ho 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 and stuff. So plenty of uses for these. Just love them. Then two more first edition pads. We've got Winter Rose and White Christmas. Winter Rose is kind of the very much traditional one. For this year, it is 2 pearlescent designs, 2 glitter designs, and 1 fabric textured design. So we'll go back to front because it's much easier to flip through that way. Purple snowflakes, very pretty. Then the green ones. I do like these plain ones as well. They're really good for backgrounds for either scrapbooking or card making. Those trees are beautiful. I do, as I said, I do love a bit of traditional. Look at the deer. Oh, that is gorgeous. Then like gold snow falling on a purple background, mistletoe, Christmas trees, another tartany background, lots of red stripes, our little stockings on there, and then Noel in a wreath, the red traditional pattern on that one. Love that with the poinsettia and this distressed cream background. Then we're into the specialty, so this one with like the holly and star decorations, that one is glittered. Then this one with the is it a pheasant or a partridge? It's Christmas, so I want to say partridge, but I genuinely don't know. We'll say partridge. Anyway, the partridge is glittered. This one here is the fabric textured one, and then the pearlescent ones are this gorgeous purple with stars on. Love that. And then this one with those florals. How it's like, it's traditional, but it's also not, if you know what I mean. I really like that one. So yes, that's Winter Rose. Then for White Christmas, this one is 2 spot UV, 2 foil, and 1 glitter design. So again, I'm going to go back to front. I do love a good gold and silver modernish paper pad, but there's also like a hint of traditional as well, which I appreciate. That is very beautiful. And then gold and silver like ferns and Christmas foliage, I think we'll call it. And then the trees on that one. Season's greetings, Merry Christmas and a very merry everything. I like that a lot. Beautiful snowflakes there. Oh, I just do love, as I said, a gold and silver paper pad for Christmas. Music notes there. Yay for music notes. Then, oh, that's very yummy. That snowflake. It almost looks like it's on wood, but it's gold. Check / tartany pattern there. Mistletoe. And, oh, that's a spot UV one, that one. So it's slightly textured, saying, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. This one, again, this is another spot UV with the deer. And it says very faintly, Merry Christmas in the background. Then the glittered one here. Again, it's that almost like faux wood effect background, but it's also gold. Gold wood. But yeah, the snowfall or the snowflakes are all glittered. And then this one, I think, oh no, not the last one. There's this one with the gold foiled stars, and then woof, very foil, so much foiling, gold and silver stripes. And then the very last thing, the thing that was one of the first things I saw when I opened that box and made a little squee, because they did not have this when we visited, and I do love my washi tapes. This is the Dovecraft 20 rolls of Christmas washi tape. Now, I've already shared, they have the non-Christmas ones, which they brought out recently, but they brought out a Christmas selection. I'm just so happy. They are gorgeous. I won't like describe every single one. If you really want to pause and take a good look at those, as you can see, some of them are foiled. Oh, there's music notes foiled as well. Oh, that makes me so very happy. Those are gorgeous and I'm in love with them. Let's just carefully put them back into the box. So yes, that was Christmas a la Trimcraft. Now obviously that's not absolutely everything they have, like they've sent us a metric ton of stuff, but also there's other bits as well, that there's more stamps and dies, and obviously paper pads come in different sizes and stuff, and there's another collection which I have forgotten the name of. I'm totally blanking on that one. Someone's probably yelling at the screen right now what it is, but point being, there is even more. So if you can, pop down to the range, because a lot of it is either in there already or will be very soon. Amazon, I imagine, will have a lot of it. I'll try and put as many links in the description box as I can. I am not doing a final shot with everything in shot because I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. It's just there's too much stuff and my floor is now covered and I need to find somewhere to put away all this stuff. Anyways, starting next week, I'm going to start making some Christmas cards on my Trimcraft Tuesday video, so watch out for those. I know it's only September, but we've got to get going on Christmas as crafters, because when you've got to make dozens and dozens of cards, it takes a while. Anyways, that's enough from me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, of course, to Trimcraft for all these wonderful, wonderful goodies. And yeah, let me know what your favourite bits are, your favourite embellishments. What was your favourite paper pad? What was your favourite collection? Just let me know. I'd be interested to know if people have the same tastes as me and whatnot. Anyways, I'm going to shut up and attempt to find somewhere to put this stuff. Genuinely no idea where I'm going to put it. Anyways, right, time for me to go. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.